Alright, Shalom. I want to give our praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Ruchak Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the hopeful elect, pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is Brother Quar from the DC camp, coming back at you with another Words to My Thoughts. And I'm entitled this one, What Hast Thou to Do to Declare My Statutes? You know, and that's based off Psalms 50 and 16, man. And I was just thinking the other day, you know, obviously words to my thoughts. I seen somebody who claims to be an Israelite talking about they selling abortion pills, man. You know, or you know, just like boasting in that, you know. And that's why the scripture said, "Until the wicked thou sayest," you know, because like it says, "Sings those until the wicked thou sayest, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?" See, and the thing is, what we are, the Israelites, we supposed to be holy and set apart as our Lord is holy. You know, we're not supposed to have no dealings with this world, man, because this world is corrupt. You know, this world is a wicked world. You know, but you adulterer got the nerve to try to declare the statutes of the Lord, man. There was another Israelite who talked about he could be a Freemason and an Israelite, man. And then they try to put on the front, right? They try to put on the front that they righteous men. Meanwhile, they perverting the doctrine. Because you promoting the scriptures, but then doing wickedness, man. So anybody that would see that would not take the word seriously, man. And that's the same thing that the churches is doing, right? You know, when they say they talk about God and they attach it to the Bible, man, that's the same thing that they doing, but they're wicked, man. So what has thou to do to declare statutes, or that he take his covenant in his mouth? Because a covenant is an agreement, and that agreement was for you not to do certain things and to follow certain things. Well, here it is. You talk about the promises of the Lord, but you're not holding up your end of the bargain, the agreement, man. You still think that you can do whatever it is that you want. So why then the nerve of you to declare the Lord's statutes, man? It'd have been better that you hadn't came into this thing. Because the scriptures say, him that knoweth the will of the Lord and doeth it not, you know, to him is sin, but you're going to be beaten with many more stripes. So it was best for that servant who didn't know the Lord's will, it was best for you to keep it that way, man. It's best for you to not touch these words now, because now you're going to get beaten with even more stripes, man. Because what you're doing is what? You got blood on your hands, you know? Because now you playing the role of the stumbling block, man. Now the stumbling blocks is going to come. They got to come. But but woe to him whom the offense cometh, man. Everybody got their role to play, but if you playing that role, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And that's a lot of our people. They look at this Hebrew Israelite thing, and because it's becoming popular, if you will, and they try to attach themselves to it. But this is a holy thing, man. You know, it's that holy mountain you can't touch. Being unclean, man. You see that? But see, Jake want to touch it. Salaki got the hiccups. But Jake wanna touch it, man. And what are you doing? You perverting this doctrine, man. This holy doctrine. And you blaspheme in the name of the Lord, because the Lord's name is attached. Excuse me. The Lord's name is attached to it. Water. You know? So you turning people away from the Lord. You know? And that's why your conduct is supposed to be so that the ministry is not blamed, man. You're supposed to have all holy conversation. Or it's best that you just leave it alone, man. You know? And you got a lot of women that do that as well, man. So, man, our people don't take it serious, man. And they gonna know that they're gonna get beaten, you know, with many stripes, man. They're gonna be punished for that, man. Just like the so-called white man. Because that scripture, we apply it to the white man, but it goes to our people as well, man. You know? It seems that you casted his words behind you. You want to talk like you are a son of God or a child of God, and you know, but you don't want to take heed to the words of the Lord. You don't really trust in his word. See, you can't have it both ways, man. And our people gonna learn that really soon, man. You know? They're gonna learn that the Lord really meant what he said. But see, their hearts, with their mouths do they worship him, but their hearts is far from him, man. And the Lord is gonna separate the real from the fake, if you will, man. All right, the sheep from the goats. He gonna separate it. And the ones who spiritual, who try and spirits by the Spirit, which is the word, we able to discern the righteous between the wicked, you know, to a degree. But see, you can't fool the eyes of the Lord. The Lord can, he knows your hearts, man. When Yahweh shouts on the scene, he can read these people's thoughts, man. Your real intentions. You know, so when the angels come, them reapers come, hey man, they gonna be able to tell. You can't fool the angels, man. You insincere people, man. The Lord looking for the true and sincere men that's really repentant, that really, because Shah, he did the video, you know, how our people, they love that darkness. If this came down to a vote, our people will vote to stay here, and that's true, because they love that darkness, man. You know? So if you think you could choose that darkness and still try to play that role of the light like Satan, you know, you child of Satan, all right? You are the devil. You are your father, the devil, man. You gonna be destroyed right along with him, man. You hypocrites, man. The Lord ain't gonna allow for you to profane his holy name anymore, man. You know, and that's just something that bothers me. It's someone else, because you know we got brothers that's out there doing it sincerely. Although you can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, you know, because you playing that role of a stumbling block, but it's annoying. It's frustrating. You got people that sincerely love this thing, and then you got some people that teach the gospel for strife and out of envy. You know, not sincerely. So it's just annoying, man. Really pisses me off. You know, but the Lord gonna deal with you, man. All you people out there, man. Whether you be hot or cold, you know. Don't try to mingle this, man. Don't try to mingle this truth with this world, man. You know. Got people, man. These people, man. But the Lord gonna show y'all, man. You know? But that's pretty much what I wanted to say, man, in this words to my thoughts lesson. You know, just these our people, man, they hypocrites. You know? They pretenders. Actors, man. You know, so hey, that's why the scripture say don't be hasty to credit a friend, man. Somebody come up with the fringes, like this woman who came up to camp, try to act like she knew some stuff, then the demon came out of her, man. You know? Because they don't really hearken to the words of the Lord. It came out that she didn't, she called our Northern Kingdom Akim heathens, man. You know? Talked about Paul's words was against the Lord's. See? They looked the part. That's why the Lord said you not a Jew outwardly, but more inwardly, man. You can look the part. You actually are to see the Abraham, but you not to see the Abraham, man. You're an Israelite, but you're not to see the Abraham. Because you're not doing the works of your father, which is in faith, man. which is like David, a man after the Most High own heart. When you actually commit sin, you actually feel guilty about it, man. Like Paul, this wretched body. See, we all of one mind. We all the ones that are led by the Spirit. All right, those are the sons of the Heavenly Father, man. We all in the same spirit, in agreement. You know, that's why we can walk together. Anybody else? No, we can't walk together with you because you walking with the world, and we don't keep company with that. All right. So with that, Lord willing, I was edifying to the next lesson. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem and Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKadosh. I want to say Shalom.